fellas. Welcome to the Fall 2014 B-Draft East on Wednesday nights. I'm Tibbs. I'll be your main scribe this season. I was going to have Bradshaw next to me, but I decided to throw this together last minute, and you'll be seeing plenty of his mug on Wednesday nights, and during the week he's going to have like a video preview each week with a guest. So you'll see plenty of him, plenty of me this season as we get ready to have a great season. Battle it out for playoff spots, take down the West in the unification game, all that good stuff. This video is to debut the lottery order for the Fall 2014 season, and just a couple quick notes about that. Because anyone could be a captain, what I did is I went back to the old way of doing the draft, which was if anyone's a captain, the first two rounds don't snake, so it just goes in order 1 through 10 and then 1 through 10. And then the snake happens at the end of the second round. Some upsides to that is that the talent's a little bit more evenly distributed. Downsides are if you get the 1 pick, you also get the last pick in the draft. So little give, little take. But I think it's worked out well in the past, really balances out the leagues. If you take a look at this draft board, you'll see that it definitely looked necessary considering some of the guys that are captains. Bradshaw's a captain, Stat's a captain, Moshe's a captain. I think all those guys will go in the top 6 this season. So I separated the captains into 2 tiers. The first tier are the captains that can go 1 through 6. You can't move out of your tier. So those captains are Scott Hammond, Jeff Rubin, Dustin Williams, Darryl, Albert, me, and Peter Quigley in some order. I obviously did not remember that. So those 6 captains can't fall out of the top 6. And then the next tier is the other 4 captains. Guy, who's a CAC rookie, wasn't sure where to slot him, so put him in the middle basically. Bradshaw, Xavier, and Moshe. None of them can go higher than 7, can't go lower than 10 because they're in that tier. So, without further ado, I can get to the bottom 4 captains. I actually don't have envelopes open. I don't want to struggle like Sam does in the West, and also I already ran it, so I know the order. So 10 is going to be David Bradshaw. He bumps down a couple spots, gets the last pick in the first round, last pick in the second round, but then the first pick in the third round. So not too bad there. Any 4 of these guys could have went in any order, basically. They all have the same chance, essentially. The 9 pick is Xavier Holland. Stat gets pick 9. He's so excited to draft his own team. No idea what he's going to do. Probably just draft a bunch of guys that refuse to shoot so he gets to take all the shots. 8 is Jeff Moshe. The guy that could have been the number 1 overall pick ends up getting the 8th pick in the first 2 rounds. Gets to build a team around himself, see what he can do. When he gets to choose if he wants guys that just jack 3s or slash and kick guys or guys that will feed the posts. It'll be interesting to see his strategy. The 7 pick is Guy, the auto draft captain. Noah Spalding is going to be taking over the draft for him. He'll be able to make trades, move up and down in the draft, try to swindle all the other captains, which he's proven that he can do very well over in the West and in franchise league. So we'll see what he comes up with when he has nothing at stake. So that's the bottom tier. That's captains 7 through 10. Because I'm involved in the top tier, tier 1, which is the other 6 captains, I decided to prevent Ruben from yelling conspiracy in all caps at me, that Sam would be my witness and he would watch as the program made picks 1 through 6. I decided to film that as well, just to add another layer of self-protection, I suppose. So let's see the top 6 picks. All right, I'm here with Sam. Hi, Sam.
Hi.
He is my witness to pulling tier 1 of the B-Draft East lottery, just in case I actually get a good pick. There are no claims of shenanigans. This is the draft board with everyone's percentage chance. And let's click over to the draft program. You'll see the same number of balls as up there. We're going to click start a new draft. Yes, I know, start a new draft. Do it one more time. just in case I actually get a good pick.
Tibbs is rigging it.
I am not rigging it. Thank you for that, Sam. This is exactly what I wanted you to prevent. Oh, you see that glitch? I must be rigging it. Let's see what happens here. Let's click it again. There we go. That looks completely like it doesn't ever look. This is fucking great. Alright, auto select. So the number 1 pick in B Draft East for the upcoming season. What does that say? Oh, Dustin. Great. He can go fuck himself. He won the Saturday Draft League draft as well. The lottery program really loving him this season. Not a fan. And Quigley moves way up. That's just fucking great. So Hammond, Ruben, myself, all about to get screwed. Ah, well, see, got number 3. Sam, you're here? Right. There we go. Witness. Give me a thumbs up for the turkey sandwich. All right, attaboy. Chicken sandwich, whatever. Like I care. Ruben getting the 4 pick. Wow, poor Hammond. He is just getting bent over. Let's see the next pick. Darryl. That leaves Hammond going from the top spot all the way to pick number 6. And like I broke down earlier, the first round of the draft will go in order. The second round of the draft will go in that same order, and then we'll snake. So there's the Tier 1 breakdown, and we'll be back in a second. And we're back. As you saw, Hammond, the best odds at getting the number 1 pick, got screwed, fell all the way to the 6th in this. It's kind of why I split it up into tiers, because who knows how far he could have fallen. He had a huge number of balls in the lottery, but still fell all the way to the 6th spot. So bad luck there. Dustin Williams has a horseshoe up his ass. He won the SDL lottery a couple weeks ago. Today he wins the B Draft East lottery. He gets his pick of keeping that pick or trading it for an even bigger bounty. Maybe he doesn't want pick 50, or maybe he just wants to make his team even deeper. We'll see what he does. Ruben kind of got job 2, which can't say I'm upset about. Falls all the way to number 4 in this draft. I liked pick 3 a lot better when Tim Clement was still in this league, but if you've looked at the draft board today, you'll notice that he dropped. So it'll be interesting to see what all the captains decide to do. We're going to set a date and time to do this. I think we're going to do it online during the day. Hopefully we'll bang it out this week, and then we'll put together a season preview. Bradshaw will be bringing you a video each week. He's going to do great work. We're going to be all over the message boards. So make sure, if you don't have an account, sign up for an account. Get active. We're going to be posting lines, all that stuff. And more importantly, we're going to be taking out the West in the unification game. I don't even care who comes out of the East. West is going down. Those guys that haven't paid, you got a couple more days. We got a handful of guys that still haven't squared that away. So pay your league fee online, or tell me to charge your card on file. I can do either of those. First game of the season, September 3rd, that Wednesday. The preseason, which will be a half-hour scrimmage, no stats or anything, just scrimmages, meet your teammates, see a couple other guys in the league, will be August 27th. If you guys have any questions, shoot me an email, send me a text. You know how to reach me. Feel free to bother me all you want. As you can tell, it's pretty quiet here. No baby Tibbs. She's on a walk right now. Don't bother me now, because it's me time. But figure it out. Take it easy, fellas. Let's get ready for a great season.